everyone, Derek here today bringing you a Ford F-150 review. Now this isn't just any F-150, this is actually the SVT Raptor. The 2010 Ford Raptor being the first one produced, Ford actually equipped these cars with a 5.6 liter V8 pushing 310 horsepower to the crank at 5,000 RPMs, and with an astonishing 365 foot-pounds of torque at 3,500 RPMs. Actually comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission. In 2011, when Ford re-released these Ford Raptors, they actually gave you two options for your motor. You could either get the same 5.6 that's in the 2010, or you could upgrade another 100 horsepower and get the 6.2 liter. Now the 6.2 liter is pushing 411 horsepower at 6,500 RPMs and 434 foot-pounds of torque at 3,500 RPMs. When comparing the 5.6 and the 6.2 liter, two totally different animals. Like I said, the 6.2 liter is going to give you 100 extra horsepower and not quite 100 extra foot-pounds of torque, but with this 5.6 liter, your gas mileage is going to be roughly 14 city and 18 highway. Now, that is just screaming gas guzzler. And that's just the price you pay when you go out and buy a truck that has 310 horsepower and 365 foot-pounds of torque. Now, with the standard 2010 F-150, which has a 4.6 liter V8, you're pushing 248 horsepower and you're getting 15 city and 21 highway. Comparing the 2010 Raptor with the 2010 F-150, the gas mileage isn't off by much, but when you're talking per gallon, that really adds up. The standard F-150 is obviously going to get better gas mileage. Many of you are probably wondering what the curb weight of this truck is, and the curb weight is actually 5,900 pounds. Now the crazy thing about it is this truck can actually tow more than 6,000 pounds. What exactly makes this SVT Raptor stand out from any other truck out there on the market today? One of the main things that really puts it apart from every other truck is the aggressive look it gives. Other makes like Chevy, Toyota, they produce great trucks, but the Ford Raptor definitely has that aggressive look, and you can tell it's totally an off-road machine. Coming from the factory, these things are already beefed and bulky. What I mean by that is, usually when somebody buys a truck and they want to build the truck, they get it lifted, they put big tires on it, but this one already had all that. The stock performance you get from this truck when coming off the lot is just absolutely amazing. Like I said, 310 horsepower off the lot with 365 foot-pounds of torque is just a beast coming off the lot stock. We bought a 2011 through 2014 model, which came with a 6.2 liter V8 pushing 411 horsepower with 434 foot-pounds of torque. That's just ridiculous, and you've never seen a truck coming from the factory with that, unless it's probably like an F350, F250. I'm not quite sure, I haven't done my research on them things. For a truck that is great for daily driving, is great on the street, and it is an absolute beast off-road, this thing is just absolutely magnificent. Now for many of you that don't know what the SVT stands for in each name of the vehicle, now you have vehicles like the SVT Cobra R, the SVT Cobra, the Contour, the Focus, and the Raptor. Now SVT is the Special Vehicles Team. Now these are going to be Ford's top performance vehicles, and with them being SVT vehicles, the pricing on them is going to be a little more. And when we're talking about the pricing, the MSRP on the Ford Raptor was about $50,000, and that's a pretty chunk of change right there. You could probably pick one of these up to use for low 30s and mid 40s, somewhere in that area. Like I said, if you're trying to find a truck that has all the above, this is definitely the truck for you, and you're going to be paying for what you get. Now from driving this truck right now on the street, I could definitely tell you it's very comfortable, very smooth, and it definitely has that very, very aggressive feel. With the aggressive look, you have the stock exhaust that definitely has a rumble. And to top it off, this Ford Raptor actually has the Warthog front bumper. With the Warthog front bumper, it definitely has a more aggressive look to it, and with that, he has the light bar on top, and overall, the whole front end just really fits in well with those two things. With the Ford Raptor, it's definitely Ford's iconic truck nowadays. When you pull up to lights and when you're driving, people definitely notice it. They throw you the thumbs up, they wave, because like I said, the Ford Raptor was one of the most hyped trucks to ever be released in 2010. They actually sold over 10,000 of these trucks, but they only made 1,250 in lava orange. The main thing when jumping into this car that you notice is the two-tone interior. The lava orange accents with the black leather, which totally sets off the exterior of this car because it matches very well. Ford did a great job when putting these two things together because it really complements the Ford Raptor, and like I said, it definitely stands out from the base model F-150s because Ford didn't actually do these with the F-150s. Alright everyone, I'm going to wrap up this Ford Raptor review. As you noticed, this was the first truck on my channel, and I kind of want to bring you guys a different variety each week. So if you enjoyed this little review, be sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, ask a question if you'd like. If there's something I missed, just like I said, comment below and I'll answer that for you. But I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, y'all take care.